Hello everyone and welcome to News Start. I'm your host Harris from TechLet's and smell that? Yes, I've been cooking some news for you, so let's get started. The networking giant CEO, Chuck Robbins, expects the global chip shortage to continue for another 6 months? What? In an interview with BBC, Robbins said there was a disconnect between semiconductors' expected consumption and reality during the pandemic. Many firms have seen production delayed because of the lack of semiconductors triggered by the pandemic and other factors. The seemingly insatiable demand is why major US manufacturer Intel announced a $20 billion plan to significantly expand production, including 2 new plants in Arizona. The US-based Semiconductor Industry Association says 75% of global manufacturing capacity is in East Asia. Taiwan's TSMC and South Korea's Samsung are the most dominant players. TSMC said earlier this month it expects chip supply shortages to continue through 2022, which sucks. TSMC appears intent on holding on to its position as the biggest contract manufacturer and is spending about $100 billion to expand capacity over the next 3 years. Similarly, AMD is expecting the shortage to actually impact the industry for a while longer. Well, I guess I'm not getting the sweet 16-core CPU and a goddamn GPU for this year then, or maybe next year. Yeah, I'm fine. Now I know you're excited about this. The long-rumored electric car from Apple may come to life with help from Magna International and LG Electric Powertrain. According to a report from the Korean Times, the tech giant is close to signing a partnership with South Korea's LG and Canadian manufacturing giant Magna International. The three would work to bring the long-rumored Apple car to production. Apple will tap LG for an electric powertrain designed with Magna, while the latter handles the production of the vehicle. The deal should become public sometime this year. However, this hasn't happened before since rumor is a rumor, so we don't know yet. Earlier this year, Apple was reportedly close to working with Hyundai Motors brand Hyundai and Kia to bring the Apple car to production. However, talks ended without a deal, and in February, the Korean automaker confirmed it was no longer discussing its involvement with the project. So let's hope this is it, man. This is it, and hope this is not a rumor because I really want to set up Apple car, boys. Let's go! Recently, Elon Musk's car company Tesla have got a big problem. Tesla Autopilot recently have been tricked to operate without a driver. There was a fatal Tesla crash in Texas where 2 men were killed after crashing into a tree and caught fire. Police believe there was no one in the driver's seat. However, Elon Musk said that the data logs recovered so far shows no autopilot was enabled. Consumer Reports engineer looked into the claims that autopilot can be operated without a driver present. They tested the Model Y on a cross-track and concluded that system can be easily tricked. Wow! Some of the safety regulation for autopilot mode includes keeping the driver's hand on the steering wheel, buckling on the seatbelt, and not having any doors open. The Consumer Reports team said they were successfully and repeatedly tricked the car into driving their test track with no one in the driver's seat. Like, what? Tesla claimed that autopilot is an advanced driver assistance system that enhanced safety and convenience behind the wheel, which I don't trust it anymore, so let's just wait for the next report to make a conclusion about this, and hopefully Tesla will try and fix this problem. Come on, fix this. Alright everybody, strap in. It's time for speed run. AMD and Microsoft are bringing FidelityFX to both Xbox Series X and S. They have just announced the developer toolkit for AMD FidelityFX that comes as a part of the Xbox Game Developer Kit. This FidelityFX is similar to NVIDIA's DLSS, which aims to improve FPS using super sampling without losing a lot of quality, so you can enjoy your high-low at 120 FPS, which I don't actually use Xbox, so I don't know how intensive that game is. Epic Games is giving away Alien Isolation again, but wait, they're actually bundling the base game and the DLC called Last Survivor, which is pretty awesome, especially if you already own the base model. You can actually still claim the DLC for free. Woo! Aliens! Windows is reportedly launching a cloud PC service that lets users access a remote Windows desktop and use various software like MS Office. According to a report from ZDNet, Microsoft will launch the cloud PC service in either June or July, we don't know yet. But sadly, you have to pay a monthly fee to access the remote Windows 10 desktop along with the software like Microsoft Office. But hey, that's just a rumor. A tech rumor. Facebook lately have been hit with a case surrounding not safe for work content. This has been a complaint for many Facebook users, especially in Indonesia, where they have been tagged or mentioned for no reason in a post about that dirty stuff. Facebook said that they are investigating the problem and warn users to not click the risky shared links that they have gotten. Hey, that's another reason to not use Facebook, unless you're we don't talk that. Fortnite, yes, you heard that right, have just revealed their long-awaited collab with the famous football player, soccer, I don't know, I'm not American, Neymar today. Epic shot of their Neymar skins within traditional Fortnite fashion get pretty outlandish with unlockable outfits that look like absolute bonkers and actually doesn't really look like him at all, especially that Power Ranger thing right there. More like Black Panther but yellow, I guess. Alright, unfortunately I've run out of sauce today, so I'm wrapping it here. That's all the news for today. Come back on Friday to see more juicy tech news like this one, or Wednesday for Tech Plan if you want. But anyway, see you next time. Bye!